Welcome back everyone to another video on the Morant Bay Urban Centre, and I have some exciting news for you. So about 2 days ago, I saw on FCJ's Instagram page, that is Factories Corporation Jamaica, that there will be a ribbon cutting happening soon for the Morant Bay Urban Centre. And for the persons who are wondering, no, it's not because it is complete. It's most likely because they're going to hand over the buildings to the different entities so they can furnish it. And as you know, there's still landscaping work being done at the moment. Alright, so I'm gonna give you the final drone view before the cutting of the ribbon now, so you can see all the landscaping that has been done and also where all of the buildings are in terms of the exterior. So already you can see that they have added some new plants out at the front. These are two different palm trees. I'm not sure of the name, less I would have told you, but if you know the name from the view that you just saw, you can leave it in the comment section. And now we're going to head over the Morant Bay Urban Centre. And the first building that you see dead ahead is the St Thomas Municipal Corporation building. There is also a town hall, a part of this building, and a conference area. As the Morant Bay Urban Centre is coming to a close, I want to hear some of you guys' opinion as would it be easier for you to go to the Morant Bay Urban Centre or the Old Town based on where you reside in the parish of St. Thomas? So let me know in the comment section, would it be easier for you to come over here or the Old Town Centre? And who do you think most in St. Thomas will benefit from the Morant Bay Urban Centre? This is a security post and they are currently putting the windows and doors. Over on the left, there are some workers there still adding in the grass. And big ups to all of them. Them wish the drone could have catch on the conversation, but can't catch a conversation. So a little bit later on in the video, you're gonna see just beside the KFC building that they have started to work on the area that the park is going to be. If you remember, they said that there's going to be a heritage park beside the KFC building. You're gonna see that soon. I want you to tell me in the comment section, do you think that the Morant Bay Urban Centre will replace Morant Bay as the new town centre? So a lot of persons seems to think that it will, and a lot of persons don't. So let me hear it in the comment section. But one thing for certain, we do need a change because the old setup of Morant Bay, it makes life kind of really hard because the equipment they are using over there is dated. Also, the buildings are old and there isn't enough space most of the time to conduct certain activities. So you know, with the urban center, we don't have to worry about the space, the equipment that is being used, and also the oldness of the building because everything right here is modernized, clean, and easy of access. From the retail shops to the government agencies and the food restaurants. I know the urban center is a one-stop space designed for comfort for the community with wider walkways, better parking, and a fresh new look. You also can let me know in the comment section, what are you most excited to see over the Morant Bay Urban Centre? A lot of persons were saying that there isn't enough parking. Over where you see all of these equipments in front of me, that's where the main parking lot is going to be. So once they remove all of those, they're going to asphalt it and section it out. And that parking lot can house over 1,000 vehicles. And for the persons who are interested in acquiring spaces at the Morant Bay Urban Centre, If there is any at the moment, you would have to go to Parish Corporation website and give them a call or email them. Or you can check their Instagram page for more information. What are some of your biggest frustration when using any service or moving around the town of Morant Bay? I know for sure one thing that I'm certain I always frustrated about is parking. There's not much parking space available, and if to get parking, you have to drive all around the town just to find a space to park. So that's one of the main issues that's gonna be combated when you're doing business over here, because there's a lot of parking spaces. Also, we kind of free up Morant Bay town. So if you're not over here and most persons are over here, you can get the spaces that were occupied over in the older town to use. So now we're going to head over to the UCC building, that is the University of the Commonwealth Caribbean. I'm going to do something that I don't think most of the content creators touch on as yet. And this is to name out some of the courses that are going to be available at the University of the Commonwealth Caribbean in St Thomas, Jamaica. So these are some of the courses that UCC will offer: healthcare, geriatrics, applied physiology, bachelor's of laws, business administration, associate degree, business administration with majors in accounting and finance management. Also, business administration with majors in information and system management. Journalism, BPO, construction site management, human resource management. And those are some undergraduate online programs. So I'm gonna list some of the short-term programs now, which are also online. So you have advanced taxation, content marketing, principles of management, introduction to tourism and hospitality management, entrepreneurship, and financial management. So I will leave a link to UCC's website where you can see the list of courses that they have. And there you have the BPO. The BPO is projected to create approximately 3,000 jobs for residents of St. Thomas and the surrounding area. And this BPO is a part of the government's strategy to stimulate economic growth and development in the parish. Also, it is nice that you can do your course for the BPO and can acquire a job next door if there is space available. And a lot of persons on the streets are asking why the BPO building is looking like that. I'm not sure what to tell them, but I know that most of the work that is being done was done on the inside. Currently they are removing the windows so they can install the new ones. And I'm sure it will be painted soon. So you can see the workers below cleaning up the area, which can mean two things. One, something is going to happen at the urban center soon, or they're just cleaning up the mud and stuff off the roadway. But I will let you decide on which one you think is going to happen. And these notches are parking areas in front of the commercial retail zone. The main commercial building at the Morant Bay Urban Centre is a pivotal component of the transformative development of St. Thomas. This design serves as the central hub for e-commerce and other services. The building is structured to accommodate a diverse range of business and amenities. Some key features of the main commercial building: one is tenant capacity. The building is designed to house approximately 70 tenants, offering a variety of service to meet the needs of the community. Two, service offerings. Tenants will provide a wide array of services, including fast food outlets, fine dining restaurants, retail shops, a gym. 3. Local business integration. Approximately 30% of the commercial space is allocated to businesses originating from St. Thomas, ensuring local economical participation. 4. Strategic tenant selection. Factories Corporation of Jamaica has implemented a selective process for tenants inclusion, focusing on business with proven capacity and track records to ensure sustainability and maintenance of the facility. So you know that the persons who cannot keep up with the maintenance or helping the sustainability of the facility, they will put them over the micro business park that they're going to build. As for when that is going to be built, at the moment we are not sure. So now we're gonna head over to KFC. And while it seems like he was trying to hit the drone, he wasn't really doing it to hit the drone. I am not close to them even though it looks near. So as most of us know already, this will be the first KFC in the parish. If I don't know what KFC is, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken. And this standalone establishment is a part of a comprehensive development aimed to enhance local amenities and economic growth. We don't understand what they mean there. Means that they're introducing something new to the parish and also providing more jobs for persons living in the parish. It's also gonna feature a drive-through. So you know we don't have any drive-through restaurants in St. Thomas, so this is going to be one of the first ones. But you can let me know in the comment section, when you come to this KFC, what is the first thing that you're going to buy? So now we're gonna head over to where the second entrance is. and this is one of three entry points to the Morant Bay Urban Centre, and this section will lead you to the fast food restaurants up on this side. So all of this area is going to be used for parking. So this over here is Mother's Patties. It was Popeyes before, but they had changed it. I'm not sure as to why though. And over here we have juicy beef or juicy patties. Yes, so now we'll go for the new Parish and Family Court in St. Thomas. And this courthouse is a significant development aimed at enhancing the administration of justice in the region. Some key features: state of the art design, as described, the most modern courthouse to be built in Jamaica by extension and the Caribbean. The facility is strategically designed by the Ministry of Justice to uphold and safeguard citizens and their rights. 2. Multiple courtrooms. The courthouse will feature 5 courtrooms operating concurrently, allowing for increased efficiency in handling legal matters. 3. Integration with the Morant Bay Urban Centre. Situated within the Morant Bay Urban Centre, the courthouse is a part of a broader initiative to centralize government services, including the tax office, the registrar's department, and the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation. And there's going to be a pond built right here for those who are wondering. So I know that most of you may say, how comes they're building a pond and there's going to be an entrance there? When you're coming off the road, there's enough space at the side of the pond to drive all the way down to the courthouse without any issue. So you know, after they remove these 3 poles in front of us and those ground wires, they're going to have the space to drive behind the security post to go to the back of the courthouse, if that's where they're going to transport the persons going to court. So now I'll be showcasing the building that is going to house the different government agencies, or some of them, such as JIS, that is Jamaica Information Service, Registrar's General Department, also PICA, the Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency. Alright, so the first building you see right there is the tax administration building, and the one beside it is the Hilo supermarket. So the tax office will offer a wide range of services including property tax payment, motor vehicle service, handling and registration, licensing and other related services, business tax service, and general taxpayers assistance, offering guidance and support for various tax related inquiries and more. So the first building you see here is the Child Protection and Family Service building. And I think that it also is going to be a daycare if I'm not mistaken. And beside it you have Archers NSDA providing skill-based training for persons living in St. Thomas. And these are the warehouses to provide light agro processing and manufacturing. And my left is where was burning couple weeks ago. You can see that most of the area is now green as a lot of rain was falling between that time and now, and the bushes are springing up back. Also, that's over where the micro business park is going to be located. With that being said, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more, and click the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. And stay tuned till the next one. So I just forgot that I was supposed to show the part where the machine was working on the heritage park. So I just put it at the end of the video right here so you can see.